Hello everybody, good morning. I just wanted to give you guys a little background. My name is Dominic Andrews, and this is actually my first ever YouTube video. So, I wanted to start off by showing you guys my 80-gallon aquarium that I had actually just finished basically completing a few weeks ago, but started the project a couple months ago. So, for anyone that ever wants to get involved in a project like this or starting an aquarium for themselves, just let me tell you, it is quite a bit of work. Now, this is an 80-gallon, 4 foot by 2 foot wide, 2 foot deep. So I just decided to dive right into it. I decided to just go for it. Oh, you can see my pretty little Betta here. Fighting fish. Got the gourami, the dwarf gourami in the back there. But this is something that I've wanted to do for a really long time and just finally decided to execute. And I decided to go big or go home. I decided to start with this size of an aquarium for a couple of reasons. One, because I found the aquarium itself for a really great deal off a friend of mine. Aquarium only costed me about $100, whereas everything else, filter, aerator, heater, plants, fish, that all added up to be $600-700 there. So the whole project itself, with maintenance and everything, will cost you $1,000 plus for sure. And this is fresh water, so salt water is a couple grand just to get that started. Just here's something I'm really happy I found. Black African driftwood that worked really well. I got it on sale because somebody returned it because they said that it made their tank murky and dirty. So I did a little research on my own, like I had to do with everything in here, because every little detail can affect your aquatic life, your species, or your tank in such a dramatic way. So I did my research and I found out that you should or have to pretty much soak this for quite a bit of time to get all, that's just, I forgot what it's called, but all that basically coloring out so it doesn't murk up your water. So I boiled this thing in water for 3-4 hours in a pot, and yeah, after that I put her in and no issues after that. So yeah, getting her started was quite difficult. I had algae blooms, I had ammonia spikes, I had everything that you could imagine, the murkiest of water, but I set it up and I know exactly how to solve certain issues now. So it was a great learning experience, and it did help me basically prepare for future issues that I will have, most likely, that anyone will experience with live aquatic species or anything like that. So just a little walk through here. I have platies. I have one Betta fish, Japanese fighting fish. If you can see in there, I have my ghost knife. So after making this video, I'm sure a lot of fish experts will be telling me that certain species in here do not go well, but I monitor this every day, and I have a lot of friends in the aquatic species hobby, and it's all about placement, it's all about introduction, and it's all about, sorry, there's my ruby shark. I got 3 of these in here. Those I would recommend getting either 1 or 3, because 2, they will be territorial. A nice little red platy there. So, and I got a few guppies. You saw maybe my green cobra guppy feed over here. So, yeah, like I said, it's all about introduction. So, I already had these two kissing gouramis and the 3 ruby sharks established in the tank, and they are basically the ones that run the show. The ghost knife is very shy, but he does display very great vibrant color for very nice deep black, and looks to be very healthy for the most part. Obviously, knock on wood, because that can change at any time. There he goes. Maybe we'll get a little. There he is. So during feeding hours, he'll come out and really show himself, but I'm happy with the way that's happening now. Once he does get too big, I do have another tank that I will be setting up, and I'm setting that up just in case these fish do start to sort of not work well with each other. But for now, everything is going great. Knock on wood. And yeah, so all live plants here. Spiralis. This is just a derivative here that I cut off of the wisteria. And yeah, we got the Amazon right there. And then got the 4-foot LED on top. Interchangeable coloring light. So, show you how this looks. I should probably like the way it looks under this lighting. So, if I ever do want to interchange for some more fluorescent type of fish, glowfish, or anything along those lines, I have that. Here the Betta does look quite beautiful under this lighting as well. So, anyways, won't take up much more of this video. Would love to hear inputs. Would love to hear all comments, good and bad. Everyone's got something to say, and if it's a good input, then I will listen to it. Because like I said, this is my very first tank I have ever done, I've ever set up, and I am so far very happy with the outcome. Anyways, cheers guys.